when do we even love ourselves? When we do something beautiful, when we look beautiful, or when we have something beautiful, we love ourselves. But then as an eternal soul, come back to that consciousness. I am an embodiment of love. I am an embodiment of love. Feel it. Feel you have that abundance of love. Embodiment is something very beautiful. You're not thinking about love. You're not thinking, I am love. You are completely that form. So I have to remove that hat of thinking and become and be that. And so this entire month, experience this as you move along, as you walk, as you sit. Feel your best self as an embodiment of love. Like in Hindi, it's called Swaroop, embodiment. And see how you feel. You're like radiating with that love. Like, yesterday, somebody was sharing with me, so beautiful. She said that today, like she was saying, that particular day, she decided, when I go to work, on the way and at work today, entire day, I want to actually share love, right? I just want to have a loveful vision to everyone that I see. And so she said, from home, she walked to the subway station. And then, of course, she traveled. And along the way, what awareness she had was, I'm actually sharing God's love. Not even I'm sharing God's love. It's just that vibration of God's love is spreading. And then she was at work. The same thing she did, that the vibration of God's love is spreading through me. And she said at the end of the day, she said 2 to 3 people, her colleagues, came to her and she said, today you look so different. Today I'm feeling like you're a different person. What's going on with you? And she was just touched when she heard that. Because you see how our vibrations work. She didn't say a word to anyone. She didn't act. She was just there. Bestowing that. And she said at the end of the day, 2, 3 people came to her. And so yesterday morning, she was sharing with me that this is the experience I had, and people notice. And so that's what is the soul-to-soul vibration is. And so when we are sharing love, that pure love, godly love, divine love, eternal love, then others are catching that vibration. I mean, just think, if I'm being an embodiment and radiating that love and others are feeling that, just think at what frequency God's love is. How powerful and pure and healing God's love is. God's love. Healing. When you feel sorrow or a little sad or disappointed, when someone even puts a hand on your head and they'll say everything will be okay. Or even they don't say it, if they just even caress you like that, right? How you feel? As if all your sorrow is melting. Just one gesture, or somebody's just there listening to you. Just think about God's love, how healing it would be, how the soul will feel when the soul will really experience that love. It's just melting all the sorrows. It's melting all the pain, or it's melting all the unwanted things that the soul is carrying. It's melting the burdens, and what the soul is becoming is just free.
We are living in times where the divine energy of the universe wants nothing more than for us to awaken. And oftentimes in our meditations, we try too hard instead of actually allowing the magic to happen. We have this habit of making effort for everything, our food, our livelihood, but we have forgotten the magic of allowing. And though there is a space for creating in meditation, creating pure thoughts such as I'm a peaceful soul or an eternal being, it's also equally important to learn to allow the magic to happen by allowing the divine to fill you with pure energy. This is an exercise in allowing. So leave the world of busyness and activity behind you. Leave all thoughts of your past and your future and simply return to your breath. Leave all thoughts of the past and future and simply return to your breath, breathing in and out. Feeling more and more relaxed as you enter a place of just simplicity and stillness. Imagine yourself in a beautiful, quiet forest where the peace of the nature around you completely relaxes and soothes the soul. And in your mind, simply invite God or your higher self or divine energy to saturate you in peace or to saturate you in love. You pick the quality. So invite God, the divine, your higher self, whichever you're comfortable with right now, to saturate you in the quality you wish for. And now all you have to do is simply breathe. Notice the air coming in and out as you breathe gently. You don't have to try too hard. You don't have to do anything but just allow this pure divine energy to come into you. So don't worry about trying too hard, just breathe in and out and allow, knowing that whatever you long for, a request from the divine, is yours, just like a child has the right to anything they wish for that is healthy for them. Know that anything you wish for is yours. And continue to breathe and allow. Letting this light and pure energy just saturate your mind. Just receive. We have the habit of trying too hard and doing everything on our own sometimes. So it is so important to learn the art of just letting go. When we let go of busyness, when we let go of chatter, And when we invite the divine to send us pure energy, we open ourselves to allowing that magic and light to happen. Making time to invite this divine energy and making time to receive this divine energy is a very important part of meditation. Meditation is a fine art of learning to create beautiful thoughts and learning to be still and allow the magic of the divine to awaken the soul. Knowing that whatever you wish for is yours to receive.